Y'all seem to enjoy my grotesque reaction to Prismatic Wallaby that much that today I'm going to be checking out Prismatic Dromedary with y'all. So Prismatic Dromedary is available on Cloud Island right now. We got quite a funny teaser yesterday where we saw Frumble pushing Dromedary down one of Cloud Island's hills, which was honestly quite hilarious, to be honest, especially when Dromedary woke up and they were just waddling the leg all over the place. That was quite hilarious. Anyway, let's check out these guys. Hopefully, we do not have a moment here like what we had with Prismatic Wallaby. It's kind of befitting that we're on Cloud Island again. I have my little Dromedary stack down here. They've been there for basically years at this point. So it's going to be nice to finally have something there, I guess. Oh, Boom Boom. I quite like that name. I've probably named it that as well. I can't remember these things. This was years ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not going to look too much at it, but that looked really weird. Hopefully we don't have an experience like Wallaby again then. 24 hours here. We got the quints though, so we're probably going to spend quite a lot of diamonds. Let's hurry this one along then and have a look. As first encounter with a disgrace or... Oh, okay, that is quite interesting. We've got some critters towards the back of it. I quite like that. It's a very toxic design, isn't it? It's almost like the Tears of the Kingdom new enemies that I've been seeing inside of the game because I've been playing that game, guys. It looks exactly the same. It's literally like the mole-like creature in that game. Oh, that's so cool. Nah, that is really cool. Oh, thank goodness. They've been rejuvenated. I'm okay now. The Prismatic so far for Prismatic Dromedary, they're in harmony here. Yeah, the patterns on the individual drums as well is really interesting. I love the creatures too. That's so cool. I wonder what the other creatures are going to look like. Now, little creatures I think is just so cool seeing them on the monsters, whether it's the little bubba flies on Shrubble. I just love the little things like that. Okay, let's hope we can get another one. Is that the very swan? Oh my god, we got the 2% one first try? Guys, I have never got a 2% one ever. First try. That's crazy. I usually always have to use shards. No way. Oh my god, my luck is crazy. No. Oh, I don't even need diamonds and Dawnfire though. I've got 42,000, guys, and barely anything comes to Dawnfire, so I'm alright at this point. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I quite like this eye. It's levitating quite ominously there. The little bandages around that one are really cute too. Oh, I'm falling in love with these. These are my favourites that I've seen in quite the while. Quite a lot of effort was put into these, you can see. Oh, the creatures are adorable on the back. No, they're adorable. Okay, we can't have Dromedary. I keep all my original monsters. Can't deal with having my original ones go. So we've had 22 and we've had 24, and I'm not looking at those icons because we want to be surprised by these things. Oh, this one has an eye too. The eyes. Always think back to the Colossals. They're almost like elves at the back of this, aren't they? Almost like Fairy Island gnomes. What you'd expect to find on Fairy Island, right? That one's a bit more like the kind of a thing you'd find at a circus kind of drums. The drums have been changed on every single one. So much effort has been put into these. Now, this is the kind of stuff I want from the Prismatics. I think they're stepping above Prismatic Candelabra for sure. That was based around the concept art though, so I can forgive myself for that one. Oh, we're getting new ones left, right, and centre. I'm not even having to do anything here. Blimey, 2% first try. Oh, okay. Cave, crevice vibes we got now. And some clover ones at the back of this one with feathers. I'm not sure of what's going on with the eye there, but I really appreciate all the creativity. I think the 2% one, you can see that they put a lot more effort into the eye behind that one, though. I wonder if it was inspired by Tears of the Kingdom, because that only just came out. That's quite a likely situation, to be honest. Yeah, this is just what I want out of these Prismatics. Beautiful goodness like this. Not horribleness like this. I don't know what was going on with my poor precious wallabies. Boom Boom. Oh, that's an actual nickname, is it, for these? Okay, so I think now we're going to strive really low chances to get the other ones. So I'm going to use my shards, because otherwise I probably won't ever use them anyway. And my diamonds. And we'll get the yellow one up next, shall we? The yellow one is usually typically the best one. However, I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm quite in love, I would say, with the purple one. I think that's really took me aback. I have quite a good fondness for the blue one as well. The eyes are quite cute on that one. Go on, is yellow going to take the cake this time again? Oh, of course it does. That one's awesome. Not as cool as the purple one that I'd say this time. Oh, really cool though. A bit more of a feathery take. Oh, we got diamonds. Oh, I've just realized they have slides that they go up and down on now at the back. That's so creative. See, this is what we actually want from the Prismatics. I don't know what they were going for before. It wasn't even like Red Ostrich where it was that ugly yet characterized kind of vibe. It's just like, I don't want this for Prismatic Wallaby, but these are just amazing. These are some of my favorite ones. Going from that, it's just wild. It's really crazy. Wait, I have some Aurorium shards, so we'll use those, shall we, to save us a few. So is it the orange one that we have now? I honestly can't tell. We have the red one up next. It's lucky that I checked that, otherwise I would have spent my red ones. Brilliant, and we'll hope we'll get it with that. Oh my god, my heart there. The 10%, I've had it happen to me before, where even though it's a really high percentile, it just doesn't work out. Thank god that worked out. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. I don't need the diamonds, but they are still much appreciated. I don't want to go bankrupt. Oh my god, we got the same one. MPG! It was red. I was supposed to be getting the red one. Why do I think it was orange? God help me. All right, Tyree, we're gonna go for the red one now. Apparently, you've got to trust your instincts a bit more with these things, MPG. Editing MPG here to say, if you're confused why I got the colors mixed up, it's probably because of how similar the red and orange ones looked inside of this, but I've got to just say it's probably most likely because I'm just colorblind, okay? So I do apologize inside of this. Although I do think, you know, sometimes these prismatics can be a bit harder to determine. I'm looking at prismatic flower and the blue and the red one. I will never be able to work out which one is which from that one, for example. The prismatic flowers are the worst of the worst though, so prismatic dromedary was alright. It's just me. 98% chance. Are we going to get it? Game would have tested my patience there if we didn't get that. Ooh, this one looks a lot more alien this time. We've got some circus drums, really unique critters this time around. That's really cool. I love them. I actually really do love them. They're amazing. They really fit the Dawn of Fire style too. Okay, so let's have a look then now inside of this bio, shall we? We have as typical startup, then it says the Earth Quint's intelligence has been decentralized into 4 separate pilots controlling an organic puppet. We were saying that it was a bit circus-like, so the puppet kind of style does come into this quite well, doesn't it? These diminutive Zoe work in tandem to operate 4 air-powered pneumatic drum chambers mounted on the puppet's back. Extraordinary. Wow. Reference towards it being air-powered there. Wouldn't expect that from us Earth Quint, but I do certainly like them. Well, that was me checking out Prismatic Dromedary. If you want to check out some more prismatic videos, though, make sure to go and check out my Prismatic Wallaby one for some interesting reactions. We'll just say that much. Bye, guys.